Hi, yeah, I'm cycling out in rural County Louth. I'm cycling out from the town of Drogheda. And actually, I think I'm still in Louth. Louth is so small, I better just check the Google Maps. Yeah, I'm still in Louth, haven't wandered into Meath yet. And the reason I'm going out this road is because a guy got in touch with me and said, I hear you talking about Airbnbs a lot. I have an Airbnb out here and it's worth having a look at. And it looks, from the photo he sent me, quite dramatic on the countryside, so I'm just looking out for it here. And yep, there it is. This is Drummond Tower, built in 1858 and restored by Éanán O'Doherty and opened as an Airbnb in 2017. Now, I just called out on spec and Éanán wasn't around, but his sister Dervla was. She had popped in to get ready for the next guests and she let me have a look around. God, it's lovely and cosy, isn't it?
Yeah, the heat's been on, you see.
Oh, I see. God, you wouldn't want to have a few drinks on you on the stairs?
No, the stairs are a bit scary now. 2 years now in business in the summertime.
This is the winter time, but in the summertime, Dervla runs her own wholesale horticulture business.
I'm getting there though. So yeah. No.
And you could have emigrated or anything, couldn't you?
Yeah, well, I could have. I did work in America for my second year placement in college, and I did get the job offer there, but it was no life. I had no life. I was working 7 days a week.
Really?
I had 2 weeks off for the whole 8 months I was there, so it was hard work, you know, and I could have went back there if I did, but I think Ireland's the home for me, I think.
Is it?
I have family over there, so I probably could have settled if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But no, love Ireland, unfortunately. But I love America as well. But it was no life.
I've lived here 45 years.
And the visa hasn't run out yet?
Not yet.
Then Éanán's mother, Marianne, dropped by. The Drummond Tower was on land they had bought for a house, and she recalls when it was just a shell. Was it dangerous for the children to play in, by the way, when they were younger?
I remember coming in here one day, coming in that door there, and we'd always, you often heard of it, put a bush in the gap. And we'd put a bush in the gap to keep the kids out. We'd never dream of putting a gate on it or anything like that. Put a bush in the gap. and we just come in here, and we had a black Labrador called Tara. And Niall, Éanán and Dara were standing on the top of the tower, looking down, waving at us. But the dog was in the background with the big tail waving this way. Two of us are standing underneath it like this, and we're saying, oh God, please God, don't let them fall. Anyhow, the gods were with us. So,
and did you kill them?
I won't say that. I just said, darling, just reverse back, go back a little bit. Mum's coming up for you.
Why did you decide to do this?
I didn't decide to do it. We hadn't got the money to do it. And Éanán took up the gauntlet and decided to...
He's your son?
He's my son, yeah. And he dedicated it to his twin brother, Niall. And there's a plaque upstairs, you'll see. Niall died when he was 4.
Really?
Niall died of cancer when he was 4.
Sure.
Yeah.
And childhood cancer, they always say it can be
was
cured.
So rare. It was so rare, and you know it was on the tissue surrounding his lungs. It was very tragic. Very tragic. Yeah.
The bottom of the inside of the tower was covered with several feet of muck and rubble, and when they dug that away, they discovered these floor tiles.
That's the trap door. So, see it there? These open. So there's one on each floor.
And what's the idea of that?
To get the furniture through. It's the only way. And I'll never forget it. These are cast iron. They're a ton weight. There was about 7 fellas down in the kitchen. So they literally just had ropes. And there was like 7 fellas trying to drag those cast iron.
God almighty.
So the walls are all original.
Okay.
You just had to touch them up. But the roofs all had to be put in. No. This is County Louth.
When I was coming out on the bike, I didn't know whether I was going into Meath yet, because Louth is narrow enough, isn't it?
I'll show you the Meath border.
You don't talk to Meath, of course. Sure, you don't.
What?
You don't talk to people.
We do. The Meath border is, you see what those buildings are?
Leith are young and Meath, I'd say, do they? They're savages.
They are. I know we can't see anything wrong with them.
No, you can't.
I used to earn a crust and
Yeah. The Drummond Tower in County Louth, a monument to a family in more ways than one.